Hello, hello. Welcome to our Hydration Happy Hour. I'm Roseanne Owen, and I'm with my beautiful friend, Catherine Miller, and we are so excited to pamper you tonight. So, Catherine, take it away.
Okay, well, we want to let you know a little bit what is going on tonight. So, first of all, if you haven't given permission to StreamYard to put
Mhm.
your name, then please
Yes.
do that so that we know who you are when you make a comment,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else does too. So that would be great. And then let's see, we like to just give everybody just a few details about Mary Kay. We throw out different ones at different times.
Mm-hmm.
But Mary Kay was a real woman, the original boss babe. She started this company in 1963, back when women weren't doing that. And so she's been studied by Harvard, and she's been on the Forbes, like 100 list and all kinds of things like that. And this is the 60th anniversary of her starting her company. She was an amazing woman and just someone to really admire. Some people like to know if Mary Kay is an MLM, and I like to let them know that it's not. It's direct sales where, we, the consultants, buy from Mary Kay, the company, and we sell directly to our customers. And so that is a distinction that we like to make sure that people know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, During the pandemic, one of the things that Mary Kay was able to do was to add the development of hand sanitizers to our product line, and then they donated them to government, to local medical facilities and hospitals, and then that was just something really helpful. It's a wonderful company that finds ways to help in the community. There's a wonderful foundation, and those are just a few details. I could go on and on, but I won't.
Oh,
um, Tonight we would love your participation. So the way it works is if you'll participate as you go by making comments and likes and things like that, asking questions, things like that, then your name will get entered into drawings for prizes. And so you get certain tickets for a certain amount of participation. If you were able to bring a friend on tonight, or if your friend watches this before our party officially ends in 48 hours, then you will win a free hand cream from your consultant. So, anyway, full size.
mm-hmm.
And those are just delicious hand creams. And then let's see. Um, yeah, and we'll have some other prizes. So make comments, participate, ask questions. We love it.
Yeah.
And
We already
I
have
think that's
some
it.
comments. Perfect. We have Dawn watching. She's a guest of Donna's. And then this is
Yay.
Shelly Buckley. Just went and looked at the Facebook page. And then we also have Diane Campbell. Welcome. She's also invited by Donna. Awesome. And of course, Donna's here. Woohoo. So this is
Yay.
going to be super fun. So make sure you get your name in the chat, like Catherine said, and grab your samples. You'll want to have your samples. We've numbered them. So 1, 4, 5, 6. Here's number 2. Our facial pill number 3. So we'll walk you through each one of these, and we're going to do it along with you. You might have a profile sheet with your samples, and that's really helpful to fill out. Text a picture of it to your consultant because it helps her track how many free facials that she gives each month. So you don't have to mail that back to her, but just fill it out, text a picture of it, and send it to her. And so we are going to get started. Catherine's going to get us our eye makeup removed, and so let's get the party started.
Okay. So so this is our Mary Kay eye makeup remover. Sometimes I like do the camera the wrong direction, so
Oh yeah.
just forgive me when I do that. So this is a best-selling product. It comes in a great size, as you can see, and it's separated because it conditions and it removes your eye makeup, and it's oil-free. So when you use it, you like to shake it first,
Mhm.
and then you can put it on your cotton round. And I just love this eye makeup remover because it's super gentle and it lasts a nice long time because of the size of the bottle. And so you can just gently wipe it. You don't have to be like scrubbing or tugging.
Mhm.
You just put it on there and then you can just wipe, and it just, I mean, look at how well it just
Mhm.
melts away
Yeah.
the eye makeup.
Yeah.
So that is our eye makeup remover, best selling product. Love it.
I gotta
Oh,
grab
and
a
I need to
mirror.
put on my cute little headband. I have one that matches Roseanne.
Oh, cool! Yay! I love it.
Yes.
Sweaters. So fun.
And
Just get your headband.
we will. Oh yeah.
Yep. I was just saying. Yep. Get your headband on, and if the guests have one near them at home,
Mm-hmm.
and then you want to definitely make sure that you have 3 wet washcloths. I think I forgot to say that. Make sure you have 3 wet washcloths.
So cute. Okay.
Favorite
I love this
3.
headband.
You know, so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm excited when we take selfies here.
Okay, so we're going to be using the Time Wise Repair tonight. Although, are some people using the regular Time Wise, or are we all using Time
I
Wise?
think tonight everyone's using Repair. That's the same.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is the Time Wise Repair set. This is the box that it comes in. So this is what the full size products look like. You've got the little samples. And you want to use your skincare morning and night. So you start with your cleanser morning and night, serum morning and night. And then there's a day cream with SPF to protect your skin for the daytime, and a nighttime with retinol. And it's encapsulated, so it's time release. And it just works on your.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I lost you, Catherine. Your camera turned off. Ah, okay. Well, when she comes back on, we'll put her in. Yeah, maybe Catherine, you can exit and come back in. I don't know if you can.
Okay, am I back on?
Yeah, you are back on. I don't know what
Okay.
happened, but so glad to see you. Now I can't hear you for some reason. It doesn't say you're muted, but maybe mute yourself and then unmute yourself. That is so strange. Yeah, we couldn't see you or hear you, and now, then we could see you and hear you, and then all of a sudden we can't hear you. We can just see you. And it doesn't say you're muted, but sometimes if you mute yourself and then unmute, it might fix the issue.
Okay.
Yep, you're back.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Jolynn was trying to reach me. I told her I was doing hydration happy hour with you. She might have forgotten.
True.
Okay, she's one of our wonderful director friends.
Yeah.
So let's wash our faces, and you'll use your cleanser, which is the first sample, and this is the full size product. Lasts a nice long time, and a little goes a long way. And I'm going to be using mine. You're using yours with a washcloth, but we have this wonderful Skinvigorate brush. And I have to show you, it comes with this totally cute hold, like you can get this holder for it. And it's on a special price for the 60th anniversary. It's normally $75 for the brush. And for the 60th anniversary, it's only $60. And then there's a massage head that you can add on if you want. So I'll be using this. And you can just put your cleanser like directly on. And as you can see, like, let's see, can you see that with my bright light? There we go. A little goes a long way. So, you know, like the size of half a fingernail or something. And then you just turn it on and it stays on for a minute and it washes your face for you. So away we go.
Perfect.
And when you're washing your face, you want to use upward and outward motions. Gravity's tugging down. So we do the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
And always include your throat. That skin is also very delicate. And so you want to baby it and take care of it so it looks just as soft and youthful as your face.
I agree. That's such good advice because people see your neck too. So you want to make sure you're taking care of your neck and your face equally.
Yep.
And a little bit goes a long way. There's probably enough sample in their cleanser. They can use it again tomorrow morning, tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
While you wait for your new products to arrive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No kidding. This feels so nice. Oh my gosh.
It does. And it automatically goes off after a minute. So you don't even have to think. You can just pamper yourself. And it's kind of like, and see, look at all that makeup it got off of my face. It's fabulous. I know. Once you've done that, you can then just rinse the soap off your, the cleanser off your face. That feels so good. All of the Time Wise Repair products have the Voluform complex in them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jolynn must be calling her again. So
What is going on? Oh, there I am. Back.
There you go.
But they have the Voluform complex in them, which is full of peptides and collagen building materials to really feed and repair your skin from the damage that it has received over the years, and then even from on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
I feel like, I know I tell people this, I feel like I'm aging backwards because it is such good skincare.
Yeah. And this is a fun fact. Catherine is a twin, and her twin lives in a whole different Arizona, right? And so, but Catherine, you've been using Mary Kay products since over 20 years. How many years?
I've been using Mary Kay products for 32 years.
32 years.
Yes. So just a few years. And when the Time Wise Repair came out, I was just over 40, and it was kind of borderline, like, should I start now or should I wait a few years? But, and I live in Georgia. It's nice and humid here. So my sister was like, I don't want to wait. I live in Arizona. I've noticed I have some wrinkles that you don't have. I'm starting right now. Mm-hmm. And so she did. And I was like, well, I'm using up some products, so I'm going to start later. And then fast forward about 3 months, we see each other, and she has fewer wrinkles than I do.
Oh.
And so I was like, I need to get me on that Voluform repair set. So I hurried and ran home and got on it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, if you're not getting compliments like how youthful your skin is, you should get on the repair set. I literally get compliments on how youthful my skin is and how wrinkle free it is pretty much every week. If I meet someone new, I get a compliment every week.
They're like, you're a grandma. You're like,
I know. They don't believe it. They're like, how are you using this stuff for 32 years? Like, like the math doesn't compute, but I was in my 20s.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we lost her for a second. Grab out now sample number 2. There you are.
I know, everybody's trying to call me. I've got to figure out how to like not let anybody interrupt me.
Yeah, you are popular. That's so fun. So we've done sample number 1. You should have rinsed off your cleanser, and now grab sample number 2, and we're going to put that over the entire face. We have different exfoliators. I love our facial peel. It's super gentle. You might feel a slight tingle, and that is it going to work and sloughing off dead skin. Usually we leave this on for about 10 minutes. Tonight, we're only going to leave it on for about 5 or 6. And so, because we try and keep this to about 35 minutes. So put on your facial peel. I like to put it on my neck because that's an area that ages.
You have to put it on your neck.
Yes.
It does so many good things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it just should be a light tingle. And then that even will go away. You might not even feel it. Sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. And we're going to let this sit just for about 5 minutes. And as it's sitting, I would love for us to share a little more about ourselves and make sure we read up all these comments. We have Vonda here. Hey, Vonda. She's a guest of Shelly's. Welcome, welcome. So happy you're on. And I think Vonda was on last week as well. And she was the winner. So fun. Diana. Yep. Thank you, Diana. I got her added in. So thank you so much. I got her approved. So she should be able to see it now. She might have to refresh the page. Yes. And we have, oh yay, Hillary. Yep. Hillary's in. I'm in now. Awesome. So if you haven't, you need to get caught up. Do sample number 1. It's a cleanser. Avoid your eye area. And then Sarah. Sarah's my guest.
We got a crowd on tonight.
Welcome, Sarah. I'm so happy to pamper you. Love you so much. Yay. And yeah, we have, and Dawn said, does the different areas affect our skin differently as well as wrinkles? Yes, there's different areas on your face that wrinkle sooner. Yeah, for sure. Eye area. Yep, that's my area too. And neck. Yep. Oh yeah, and living in different climates. Drier climates tend to wrinkle quicker because dry skin tightens, and that's when the wrinkle gets that tear when your skin tightens and tears. And so more humid places is better. And then also if you have naturally more oily skin, you might wrinkle less or not as soon as other people. So yeah, I've definitely noticed that. So great questions. Okay. So now we have sample number 2 on, and let's have Catherine share a little about, she kind of already shared a little about how long she's been in Mary Kay, but I'd love to hear your journey, why you joined Mary Kay, and about your family and anything that you want to share about your Mary Kay journey.
Okay. So yeah, I started using Mary Kay when right before I got married, and that was 32 years ago. And I grew up with a lot of acne and really troublesome skin. And the medication helped clear up the acne, but it left my skin like super patchy, dry in places, oily. And I tried Mary Kay, and it was the first time that I was using skincare that was balanced for my skin, included a moisturizer that was formulated and didn't make me break out. And it was so nice to have even skin. And so I just fell in love with it. And after using it for a little while, using the skincare and actually being able to wean myself off some of my acne medications because of it, I was like, you know what? I am using this skincare for life. So that's when I signed up, because then you can get the products, at cost. And of course, I was so excited. So I told my twin sister, she started using it. And anyway, so that was a long time ago. Um, and I, back before the internet and everything, I got like all my family using it. And I was a personal use consultant, ordered for my family for years. And then several years ago, as an empty nester, I was like, you know what? I love Mary Kay, the company. I want a side hustle. I want to add to our retirement so I don't have to move in with my kids too soon. And so I was like, let's do this. Let's do more Mary Kay. And I love it. The self-development, the girlfriends, the products, it's just all great. So,
and tell them how many kids you have and how many grandkids.
okay. I have 4 kids. I have 4 girls. I also have an unofficial daughter who was an exchange student. So also a girl. So, and so of the 5 of them, 4 of them are married, and we have 6 grandkids, and the oldest one turns 3 today.
Oh my gosh, 6 grandkids, 3 and under. And happy birthday to them. That's so cool. So, oh, so fun. Different stages of life. And I love that Mary Kay's been in your life for the majority of your life, and that you've been able just to have it there for the discount. And then when you're like, I want a side hustle. So I love that you can change it. Whatever point you were the boss.
Yep.
That was beautiful. And I'll just quickly share about me. I've been in Mary Kay for 13 and a half years. I joined looking for a side hustle. Had just finished with my piano teaching degree and was teaching piano in the afternoons, and realized that I needed a job in the morning because I was just really bored, and we were struggling with infertility at the same time. And so I was kind of in a dark place of my life, being very comparing myself with others and just not being grateful for what I had. And Mary Kay was so crucial to my personal growth that you talked about. And my husband saw the opportunity as a way for me to focus on something positive and to serve others. And it has been a blast. We have earned now 7 career cars, and I'm just so grateful for a company that rewards and treats their consultants with the golden rule. And I love the 50% off on the products. I love all of our skincare, love all of our makeup. And I also love building relationships with my customers. And Donna is on our Mary Kay family. So Donna is like my granddaughter in Mary Kay, because or maybe even my great granddaughter, because we think of each other as a family. And it's so fun to have Donna on here with all of her guests. And yeah, I'm so happy to facial, you guys. And we're going to keep the mask on just for a little second while I show this slide here about what we have on. So we have the deepest exfoliator on right now. You can use it once or twice a week. If you use it twice a week, you just want to make sure you space it out. I only use this once a week because I also use our facial pill once a week. So I space those 2 out, or not our facial pill. I use our microdermabrasion. I use our microdermabrasion on Sunday. I keep it in the shower. And it's just a really gritty exfoliant that you put on, you rub on, and then you just rinse off. So super simple, super fast. And then Catherine showed the Skinvigorate brush, which doesn't exfoliate, but it helps just give a better, deeper clean for your makeup, removing your makeup than just your hands or even a washcloth. And then this is our Revealing Facial Pill, what we have on right now. And I love the improvement on Susan's neck. Like Catherine said, you need to do this on your neck because of the results are so good. And then on the right side, one of my friend's customers had some uneven complexion, using this consistently twice a week for 3 months. that was her after picture. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only makeup that she has on. So, okay, so we are ready to rinse this off. So grab your washcloth. I'm going to grab a new one here. Rinse off your facial peel. And if you put it on your neck, make sure that you get it off your neck as well. So.
Oh, and I noticed there was a comment that they like our headbands. And can we buy those? Your consultant can buy the headbands. As last I checked, they had not sold out. So, so maybe she'd be willing to do that as a prize or a gift with purchase. And so contact your consultant because they're really comfortable. They're soft. They're comfortable. And they are way soft. Cute.
Yeah. They feel kind of like a minky blanket, like a really soft.
Yes.
Like, they're amazing. I love them. Yeah. And that will be fun. Yeah. So, and Donna, I think Donna's one of the consultants watching. If you have guests that want to buy this, I can share because it's kind of tricky where to go to buy it, but maybe you already know. But if you don't know, you can always ask. So, okay. So once that's rinsed off, we're going to have, I'm walking us through. I need to look at my notes here. I'm walking us through our charcoal mask, which this is sample number 3 that you're going to grab. You can use this in the areas of your skin that are more oily. So if you have oily area in like the T-zone, you can focus just there. If you have any dry skin, I would not put the charcoal mask on dry skin because it's just going to make it more dry. But I like to focus on the T-zone, and then we'll do we'll probably only have this on for about 5 minutes. Then you can rinse it off. We have a mask applicator, which is really nice to apply it. Yep, we got our cute little mat, and then you can just do that. But you can just use your fingers if you don't have this. It can be a little messy, so then afterwards you'll just want to wash your hands, and then you'll want to let the mask dry. So let me grab my charcoal mask. This bottle is lasting me like 2, 3, 4 years. It's because I just use it once a week, and it's just a tiny amount that I need.
See, and I have oily skin and large pores, so I use it all over. And I go through it a little more quickly, and so I'm sure that Roseanne goes through her moisturizers more quickly.
Yep,
I go through my
charcoal mask,
and my pore minimizer more quickly.
Yep, I know. I would probably rather be on your end of it though.
Yeah, I know. It's like a headache, but when you have skin that has a little trouble, then it forces you to learn about skincare early in life. I mean, I really credit my time with acne as forcing me to get interested early on. Yeah. And then that really helps you, at this age.
So true. And
I don't do my neck though. I don't have large pores on my neck.
Yeah, I don't do my neck. But if you have a problem with your neck, you can sure go for it. And then you can just wipe off the charcoal. It comes off really easy off the mask, or if you just have it on your hands. What we're going to do is we're going to take a selfie. So once you have your mask on, how you want it, and kind of went a little crazy on the side here. I'm going to just wipe that off. When you post your picture, your selfie of your mask in our Facebook group, you can do it after the party. I don't think it will let you post it in the comments during the party, but you can post it afterwards, and you get 10 extra points into our entry. So me and Catherine are going to take that selfie right now. Let me pull up my, I'll make our picture bigger here. Okay.
Oh, here, I'll go like this.
I'll count. So let's do a silly picture. So 3. That's cute. Cute face. I can't do it because I'm holding my phone, but you can do the cute face. So I think it's adorable. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me make sure the picture's good. Oh, so cute. Love it. I don't know if you can see it. So cute.
There we are. Okay.
And now's the time to take your selfie picture with your charcoal mask. And while this is sitting on, I'm going to talk about some products that we have that I love and adore. We have our 100% natural line, which launched in 2019. There's a creamy cleanser that I use in the shower. It's super gentle. We have an exfoliating powder that has soothing baking soda and citric acid in it. And we also have a natural oil and then a moisturizing stick. So I love our natural line. And our clear proof line, like Catherine talked about, she had issues with acne. I had issues with acne in my mid-20s, and I was skeptical. I really didn't think clear proof was going to help. But after using it consistently for 1 week, because it says on the box, clear skin in 7 days, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and prove this wrong. And I was so happy. In 7 days, I had no new acne and had cleared up my existing acne. And I love the pictures on the left of that girl there too. I believe as women, we do not need makeup and skincare to be beautiful. We are already daughters of God. But I believe when we're taking care of our skin and we have less blemishes, we feel more confident. And as you take care of your skin, you have, you're doing that self-care, which that really helps your mental health a lot when you are taking care of yourself. And as your charcoal mask is drying, you're going to start to feel it stiffen. And as it's drying, it's acting like a magnet, bringing double its weight and impurities to the surface. So excess oil, blackheads, whiteheads. I know me and Sarah, our families are good friends, and we did a charcoal mask session years ago, probably 5 years ago, at my parents' cabin, and all the guys were doing the charcoal, and it was so fun. So, but this is a great picture of what the charcoal mask can do with whiteheads on the left side and with blackheads on the right side. So it's a great product for guys and girls. So yeah, and copy Catherine. I should have been doing that. Make sure you grab something to fan your face, because you want to.
Because usually we leave this on more like 20 minutes, but since we're doing the speed round and not keeping you all on forever.
I know.
So doing this.
Yeah, dry it as fast as you can. So
not that I want like to show off all my large pores, but it's interesting. I'll go ahead and come in close.
Yeah.
But as it dries, you can see on oily skin, like where the pores are, it stays dark even though it gets dry. And that's because it's absorbing oil in those spots. And I have lots of oil for it to absorb.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so cool to see everyone's face, looks different afterwards. And during the pandemic, we have learned to do treatments virtually. Like, we're all in different states. Some of you are, in Washington and Oregon. We're in Utah, Catherine's in Georgia. We have like at least 3 different time zones going on here. So we are going to share a little about referrals and how you can get some cool products too. So one of the biggest compliments you can give your consultant is sharing referrals. So friends or family. I was a referral. Yep, Hillary's Washington here. So fun. And so when you share 2 referrals with your girl, you can just text them directly to her. Don't put them in the chat, but you are going to get these amazing hydrogel eye patches. It's a sample, a free sample of it. So when you refer 2 people, you're going to get those eye patches samples, and that comes from the director. So Donna, when you let me know, like, oh, Hillary or Dawn or Diana, whoever gave you 2 referrals, let me know. And I send those out. Or if they live close to you, I'll just send them directly to you, Donna. And then if you refer 10 people, you get one item, like a makeup item. So that can be mascara, eyeliner, lipstick, lip gloss, eyeshadow, brow tint. You can get one makeup item of your choice 50% off. So it has been such a blessing to pamper women throughout the United States and its territories. We just had a new team member join from the Virgin Islands. And so it's so fun to have a team member that far away. So our unit member, she's not on my personal team, but anyway, so it's just fun. Oh, we have Arizona as well. Yay. I can't remember who that is because it says Facebook user, but I can, do you see who that is?
It doesn't say, it just says Facebook user.
Yeah. So it's just, anyway, having a slow time loading. But anyway, okay, so that's fun. So think of referrals, and you can text those right now to your consultant. Oh, it's Huey Shepherd. Is that, I don't know who that is, whose guess that is, but, and then Rain Curly says the eye patches are great. So what's your guest name, Catherine?
Melissa. I don't know if she's on. I haven't seen her comment.
Yeah.
But
cool.
I'll check in with her later.
Yay. Yes. Okay. So now we got this on. We're going to leave it on. You guys are going to leave it on for a bit. Me and Catherine, are you ready to do eye patches for yourself? Do you have eye patches?
Oh, I have them around the corner. Yep.
Sweet. So because we want to show you how these eye patches work, you guys do not have the samples, but I just shared how you can earn them by sharing 2 referrals with your consultant. So keep your charcoal mask on because you just want to keep it on as long as possible. We're going to rinse ours off right now, and we're going to do these eye patches to show you how they work. If you happen to have the eye patch samples or you have the actual eye patches, feel free to wash off your mask and join us with this next step. When you are ready to take off your charcoal mask, you want to make sure you keep the facial cloth, washcloth, you just kind of like put it on your face, soften up the mask, and then it was just going to wipe off. So oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, that feels so amazing. Get it out of your eyebrows and out your nose. All that.
I know. Always double check.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going anywhere.
Yeah.
My cousin is the one who first introduced me to Mary Kay. And
Oh,
she
really?
taught me that because she said, I can't tell you. It was so embarrassing one day to discover a mask up my nose, like after I'd been visiting people for hours.
Yes.
So always do a little double check.
A little double check. That's beautiful. So, okay. So we are going to show you how to use these amazing eye patches. They are great to reduce puffiness. They are great if you have wrinkles. They come in this delicious jar with a little spatula. The samples that you get when you share 2 referrals will just come with 2 of these. So one for each under each eye in a little plastic container. So it won't have the fancy spatula, but the real ones come with 30 pairs. It's $40 for the package, the whole thing. And then when you put them on, there's kind of a thinner edge and a thicker. And so I like to for me, it works best if I put the thinner towards the center of my face, kind of just pat it down. It just really depends on your eye shape and your preference. So just kind of play around with it. But
I've done both.
Yeah.
I'm doing the traditional today.
Yep. Yep. And it even shows you on the package how to put it if you forget it. So, but yeah, this is a new jar. I just finished up my last jar last time, and yeah, it's fun to have a brand new jar.
Yeah, I recently finished up a jar too. I love these things.
Yeah. Oh, they feel so cool and cooling. If they ever feel warm or hot, it's a good sign. That usually means that you have really dry skin, and that's the intense hydration hitting your skin. It's like, what's going on? So, because that's exactly how it felt when I first started using these. Now my skin is a lot more hydrated underneath there because of these. I use them twice a week, once on Wednesday night, like right now, and then once on the weekend, usually Friday or Saturday. If we're watching a movie, it's great to put these on. You can do stuff around the house, and usually as long as you pat them down, they shouldn't be sliding around too much, but occasionally you have to do that. And Melissa's here. Yes, from Minnesota. So
hey, Melissa.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being Catherine's guest. And I've heard that you guys travel together and have a lot of fun. We have all 4 time zones here.
I love it.
Gosh, that's so fantastic. So, okay. So now we're going to have you rinse off your charcoal mask, and Catherine's going to finish us up with our step 4, 5, and 6. So take off your charcoal mask now. Just kind of hold your washcloth there.
So yes, so just reminding you on the Voluform set, you basically go from tallest to shortest. So we already did the cleanser. We're going to do our lifting serum. And then I like to get in the habit of doing eye cream next, and then your moisturizer. And I like to coach people to do their eye cream before their moisturizer, because in the day, as long as you don't have some allergy to SPF, then we recommend a moisturizer with SPF. There are some that are available without, but you don't want to get SPF in your eyes. So that's why I like to coach people that way. So yeah,
the exact same way. Love it. So.
Okay, so our serum, I love it. Okay, so some people call, it's not really Botox in a box, but some people call this the Time Wise Repair Botox in a box because it's so effective. And this is like I don't know, this is just anti-aging juice. It's called lifting serum. And
Mhm.
it just helps you remember what the Voluform complex does. It lifts, it firms, it tightens. It just makes everything better. And if I could only have
Mhm.
one Mary Kay product for the rest of my life, this is the one it would be. But I'd have to have enough to take a bath in it all the time because I
I
love it
know.
so
I
much.
agree. So
Now,
this is
this
sample
is
number 4.
okay. This is not a moisturizer. So I like to coach people also. You just need a thin layer on your throat and on your face. I do like one pump for my face and one pump for my throat.
Mhm.
So because otherwise you're going to run through it and you're going to be like, whoop, that's kind
Yep.
of a lot.
Mhm.
So, and I'm just kind of going around my eye patches
Mhm.
um,
Yep.
because
Same.
I'm leaving my eye patches on for now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave them on for 20
So,
minutes.
and this I like to cook, so maybe this is part of why, but I love the aroma. It's very soft. It's
Mhm.
not an added scent. It's the scent of the ingredients, and
Mhm.
I just love how it smells.
Every
And
single
I
person.
also love the velvety way it leaves your face feeling, like your
Mhm.
face feeling. So that's the lifting serum. And then after the lifting serum, you're going to do your eye cream.
Mhm.
Here we go. This is shifting places.
Yeah.
Usually I just leave it be. So
Yep.
forgive me for having like kind of crazy eyes going on
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Totally.
and and so for eye cream, you want to use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger on your hand. And I think one of our comments earlier was how is your like the skin on your face affected differently? And the skin around your eyes is the thinnest skin on your body.
Mhm.
And so it ages differently a lot more quickly. And so it needs an eye cream, one that's like sensitive for that, but also that's more hydrating. And so I just take some and put it on my ring finger, and then I just pat it around my eyes. I'm going to kind of look at this mirror. I'll just do it around the top because I've got these things around the bottom right now. And
Yep.
then you just and just bring it like along the inside of your like your eye socket. You don't have to bring it all the way to the lashes because the skin will naturally pull it
Mhm.
in. So
Mhm.
just like all along the inside of your eye socket. And when you don't have the patches on, you just like do the
Yep.
same underneath. This is safe and formulated for above and all around the eyes. So it's fantastic. And then, oh, these things are just falling
I
off.
know. Yep.
It's okay.
They
It's
have
all
nice.
part of the demo. Oh,
Mhm.
that feels so good. So
Mhm.
anyway, but you pat it. That motion is called stippling. And then
Mhm.
I have to show you this. So
Yeah.
this has this wonderful tip, and it is made out of zinc, magnesium, and copper. It's called a ZMAC tip. And it's like what professional like fighters, wrestlers, whatever that they use for swelling and bruising. And
Mhm.
so you can just massage your eye cream in using that, and it stays cool extra long, and it's just extra soothing to
Mhm.
just help your eyes feel great. Did
Yeah.
you have anything you want to add?
Oh, I could listen to you all day.
So
You
yes,
describe it so
love
perfect.
it. That's your eye cream.
Mhm.
And then let's see, and I'm doing night cream.
Night cream. This is our last sample, number 6. So.
Yes, and so it comes in this container, and your night cream and your day cream are both like this. They have a pump kind of a thing. So if you haven't used it before, you often have to push it like about 3 times to prime it. But then yeah, you just push it and it comes up. And then you put that on. And this will work on your skin all night long while you sleep.
Mhm.
Some people are like, is retinol going to make me sunburn? And what it is it reveals the freshest skin. And so
Yeah.
you do want to protect your skin. And then the other thing is, the reason some people are like, why do I use it at night?
Mhm.
And think of retinol is vitamin A. So think
Yeah.
of sources of vitamin A like carrots. Where do they grow? They grow in the ground because the sun zaps the vitamin A. And so if you put this on in the day, like, you can if you want, but any sunlight is going to zap the vitamin A. So you want to use any retinol product at night.
Mhm. Yep. So, yep. So make sure you put your sunscreen. And that's awesome. That's your sample that's not numbered is your day cream with SPF 30 in it. So definitely use that tomorrow. You can pull out any more of the cleanser, use that, and just kind of in order. One, the very next one, lifting serum, But then we like to do the eye cream and then the day cream. So you do kind of have to go out of order on the sample. But when you have the real products, like Catherine said, it's so much easier, tallest to shortest. And I forgot to show this fun picture. This is my eye patches, and maybe I'll make it even a little bigger. I had very wrinkly skin underneath my eyes due to rubbing my eyes with allergies and contacts, and I have dry skin just genetically. And then I live in Utah where it's very dry climate as well. So I loved, after using the eye patches 2 times, how much more hydrated my under eye area. And then I continue to use those twice a week. That's as Mary Kay recommends. And I love the picture of the lady on the left with her puffiness and how that helped. So those eye patches are fantastic. And we have a special going on tonight. When you purchase a skincare set of your choice, so it might be the repair that we tried, or we also have a fabulous, another fabulous anti-aging line, our Time-Wise 3D. We also have our acne line. We have our natural line. But when you purchase a skincare set from your consultant, you can get one item of your choice 50% off. So maybe that's the charcoal mask or the facial pill or the Skin Vigorate brush. Yes, the facial pill for sure. So that is so fun to have that deal. And one last picture, because some women say, you know, it's too late for me. You know, I'm too old. Nothing's going to help my skin. But I love this picture here. This lady is 69 and a half when she started using Time-Wise Repair. Now, she's a senior sales director with Mary Kay, so she was already taking care of her skin for probably a lot of years. I don't know. But probably decades, like Catherine's been in for 3 decades. But after 4 days of using it, she took a picture. 2 weeks already, you can see the lifting around her mouth area. 2 months and 3 months. So I love, love, love that. And then in the group, we're going to post this picture as well, but your consultant can text this to you. This is some of our deals that we have going on, and a lot of the products that we demoed is actually all of them are on here, the facial pill and the charcoal mask and the Time-Wise Repair. So because if you are interested in purchasing from your consultant, first of all, there's no purchase necessary for her to get credit for you being here. So thank you so much for letting us pamper you. We are going to do a drawing on Friday. It's going to be so fun because there's so many comments on here. So I'm going to put all your comments onto a spinny wheel, all your names per entry, and then we're going to give away a drawing on Friday. And then but if you decide to order from your consultant, you get an extra point for every $20 you order from your consultant. So consultants just let us know, oh, so-and-so gets an extra, however many points. And that way we can put that in there. And a last couple things, if you're watching the recording, make sure you let your consultant know that you just finished watching this, and she'll love to follow up and ask what was your favorite product, or if there was anything that wasn't correct for your skin, she can make a note of that. And if you can think of 2 women to share, 2 women who maybe someone who's going through a hard time in their life, or maybe someone who's just going through some different transitions, just had a baby, and you could use some extra pampering, or just, the hardest working woman, someone who brings you joy. They can live anywhere in the United States. So if you can share just 2 referrals, we'll get those hydrogel eye patch samples in the mail to you. And when you share 10, you'll get that makeup item half off. And if you have one of these papers, there is a spot for the referrals at the bottom. So you can just type it or write it in, and then just take a picture of it. Make sure your handwriting is legible and your picture is in good lighting when you're taking it. But yay, I just want to thank so much all those watching. We had Dawn, we had Diana, we had Shelly was on here, and Vonda. We also had Hillary and Sarah. It was so much fun. And Melissa, I'm sure I've missed somebody, but I am, and Huey and Rain, and Hillary, thank you so much. You guys were just delightful, and we're so grateful to pamper you. I do want to share one last thing before we hop off, but I'll end with a little quote, and then Catherine, if there's anything I missed, please let me know, or anything you want to say.
Okay.
But this quote reminds me of Mary Kay. She started this company 60 years ago. And and I forgot to share one last thing. If you're interested in joining Mary Kay, maybe it's for the side hustle, or maybe it's for the discount. Right now, it's only $30 to start. Oh, yes, our brush collection. We have a signing bonus of a brush collection. It's $56 value, 3 amazing eye brushes, a cheek brush, and a powder brush, and a gorgeous organizer collection bag. So I love it. It's so easy to travel with. So that is our bonus. If you are interested in joining our Mary Kay family and, having your own guests on here, we take care of and help you with your samples and stuff. So we'd love to work with you. And it's fun to be, I love Wednesday nights, getting all ready for bed. And thank you, Catherine, for co-hosting with me. So the last quote I'm going to share is one that reminds me of Mary Kay. She started this business as a woman 60 years ago, single. Her husband had just passed away. But she turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. And I am just cheering for you. You took a step tonight to self-care, pamper yourself, which gives you closer to being the best version of yourself. So thank you for being on. Catherine, anything you want to share or say before we say goodbye?
Just that it was a treat to be here with you guys tonight. And yeah, we're happy to answer questions. You can tell we love the Mary Kay products. So we're happy to answer any questions you have.
Yes. And I love you, Catherine. You are such a joy. And we get to see each other in Dallas, Texas in about a week. So about a week and a half. So so excited. So travel safe, my friend. And I can't wait to give you a big hug. So
okay.
Yep. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you, everyone. Bye.